Hello people, welcome to Star Homestead India. This is a wonderful video. Actually, I was recording, a hen came, kicked my stand, and the mobile phone went like really far, and this tripod should be holding that phone, but for some reason it did not well. Okay, so what is this mail about? What is this video about? Here is a person called as Vikarshire project. His life is a project. That's his sticker, that is logo. Get this, the name remains same, but the logo design keeps changing. That's what he said. He changed it last year. He changed it again. And he sent me a big mail, a huge envelope. I don't stay in USA, I stay in India. So you can guess the amount of money that he spent to send me this. Shipping charges are approximately until $30, and he has to pay customs for $10 as well. And the seeds that he has sent me, so many. He also sent me candy. He sent me prunes that I ate already, and he sent me those a cylindrical shape cover which has like tablet like structures inside, like a polo or a mint. Yeah, they were very tasty and fragrant as well, you know. I shared with my folks, but I ate the most. I love the prunes, Vikashire. Yeah, he told me that it was a custom, kind of a tradition in USA that you send prunes. Thought people don't like it, but I actually liked it, you know. Back in the day, I used to eat prunes. I don't know why and how, but got a little stain there. That's from my chicken kicking the stand and jumping on me as well. All right. He also sent me this. You know, this is my favorite drink, Kool-Aid. But this is not a drink. It says Kool-Aid dippers, candy stick and dipping powder. Okay, so we got a candy stick on one side. This one, I can feel that. It's hard. And you have candy powder on the right hand side, and the other sachet, blue raspberry. I'm going to open this for a special occasion. Perhaps when I reach 500 subs. That would be great. So, the way that he sent me is, he has put the numbers on each of these packages, and he sent me a lettuce. He telling me what are there inside, when they can be grown, and what are his own some of tweaks and techniques that he uses to get better germination, get a sprouting, and get a better harvest, which is really important, because I would be searching on the internet, and you know how internet works. There are 20 people who say yes, but there is one guy who says no. So there's always a confusion that they want you to be in. That's how internet works. But when it is written, handwritten by a person, then that's experience. So this one he sent me a mystery bag seeds number 4. It says Vikarshire challenge. Well, I can tell you some of them that I already can see, and I can see corn here. I can see. I think either these are watermelons or pumpkins. I think pumpkin seeds. The other two are written behind, so that I won't be, like I don't know what I'm growing, and also he has given the cheat code as well. Thank you, Vikashire, for that. You should check out. I'm not gonna say his channel, because people are people can have channels, but people can have different lifestyles as well. For me, example, I'm a homesteader, but not completely off grid. Whereas Billy, that's what his name is, and his family is completely off grid. They have solar panels that power his air conditioning, air fryer, his blender, a coffee making machine, whatnot, TV, everything. He doesn't have one of those electricity supplies from the city. No, he doesn't have that. He's completely off grid. So here is chamomile herbal tea that he has sent me in a packet. He says, we love this stuff. Satchel, I think it's sacked, or maybe I put in a satchel, I'm not sure. In 8 Oz. I think Oz is for ounce in American stuff. Okay, ounce. Okay. So put 1 satchel in 8 ounces of 1 cup of water. I was looking for chamomile seeds actually, and I got something better. I have sachets that I can dip in hot water and drink. Thank you, Vikeshaya. Man, he spent, I don't know how many seeds are there. He told me how many seeds are there. Let me see if he has written in that letter of his. I kind of like when people write letters. It's more personal. You will feel personal. So I'm not going to read the whole letter. He has sent me a sheet of growing few seeds, the challenge seeds, and the thing that I have to find out once I grow them is whether I got sweet corn. I got corn, but I don't know whether it's sweet or not. I got pumpkin seeds, and I don't know what kind of pumpkins they are. You got thieves, not chicken thieves, feed thieves. The neighbor chickens come and eat my feed, like pounds and pounds of feed in a day. And I had to keep shooing them. It was all big hens before, now their kids are thieving as well. It's a pain in the region that I don't want to discuss about. So he also gave the hints of how to plant, what are the measurements between the gap between each seed, and there are two types of seeds that I have to make a trellis. Trellis in my language is called as panduli. Okay, it's like, it goes like this. It has support and all, so a vine can has support and grow, and you can have all this heavyweight things coming down on those trellis, and usually those are your fruit or vegetables. And for an American, he has a good handwriting. I have met so many people, and trust me, they don't have proper handwriting. When they write something to me, I always call them back to clarify what they have written, and they'll explain what they have written. It's easier to just call them in the first place and find out what they want. But good handwriting, Billy, really good. Of course, you have signed your paper. You might have, I don't know whether you know that, which is in cursive. So that's good. You also know cursive. Very few people know cursive these days and put it to use. Back in the day, we used to we were made to write cursive, and I don't know how many books I have written, but I have written so many things, so much stuff in cursive, so that I can learn that. What is this? It's called red clover ground cover. It's a nitrogen fixer. That was he was talking about. He told me that you put this in, you grow them in, and see how your soil turns to. That's wonderful thing. I need a nitrogen fixer. If you take a look at my soil, You might have seen how my ground is below here. It's dry, it's sandy, which is a good thing, because when it rains it pours, and I don't want all that water to be here, so it just drains off. Okay, but in my garden, or wherever the places that I'm growing my food, I can't take risk with sandy soils, because nothing grows in it, and all the water that I'm feeding to my plants, there'll be no moisture and they won't grow. So there's no nutrition at all in my soil. So what I did is I have purchased a truckload of red soil, and I have started mixing other types of soils that where I go out, like soil from there was a dried up creek here, so I took some, not much, maybe maybe this, right? But most of my mixture is that soil, then one more type of soil that I found nearby in my neighbor's house. They told me that where you can get them, so we bought that as well. Then I started mixing up forest cow dung and rabbit pellets, and I did that for many months. Yeah, so many months. And I what else I did? Like, I took one type of crop or two types of crops. I grew them. Hey, I grew them, and I harvested them, and I left the ground to stay. Like, I let it go for a month or 2 months, not growing anything, but adding more nutrition to it. So that's how my garden is today. The reason I have good harvest today is because of what I did. And underneath my garden, I have put like 2 inches of cardboard, all the boxes that I got from Amazon, almost 2 feet deep, so that I don't have weeds coming up. But still they do, but not as much as you see in an open field. So that's better actually. One of my baby chick is kind of slow today, probably because of the heat yesterday, and he has to wait through. He's very tiny compared to his siblings. Yeah. Anyways, he also have written what the germination rate is, and it's from Oregon, USA, the origination. Yeah. So he sent me almost half of his seed bank, and I think it's, if you count all the like, for example, if take this, right, and if you count number of the amount on the top that he has spent, all of them is crossing $100. So the other day somebody was asking me, what would you do with $100? I would have never said in million years that I would be buying seeds or getting seeds for $100. But apparently Billy Vikashire project has bought $100 of seeds and sent me, and I'm pretty sure he spent more, because this is 1/3 of his seed bank, I think, not half, 1/3. Yes. So imagine how many seeds he has and how much money he has spent on it. He has snapdragon, mixed colors, fruits, flowers, white flower mixture, large red cherry, tomatoes, cucumber. These are not for eating. Come here, I'll show you to the camera. Shh. See this guy? I don't know whether it's a dude or a hen, I'm not sure. I thought it was a hen, but now he has beard and all. I don't know, I'm not sure. I have mixed breeds. The ones that I sell are the local breeds. You may not have seen them in any of my videos, because it's quite hard to keep them contained, and they love to kick around and put spurs in you. I got so many times I was kicked by my roosters. Not me, like when they were fighting and I tried to go and control them, and one of the spurs just goes inside. Last time I had a spur in my leg was 1 inch deep. I tell you, oh my goodness. Ferrimose chamomile. There you go. Chamomile seeds. 80 days to harvest. 60 days to 2 months. So less than 3 months. Almost 3 months. Okay. And this is what? Parsley Italian. American seed. First quality since 1897. Wow. Parsley, huh? I never ate parsley. I ate coriander, which is cilantro. It is not exactly cilantro again. It's because they have modified that cilantro to our atmospheric conditions. So they are more fragrant and much thinner compared to actual cilantro. Oh, there you go. Talk of the devil. Cilantro. Yeah, the leaves are not as big as this. Our leaves are smaller in size. I have coriander variety. Okay, there's another type of coriander which I never seen in my life. Sugar baby. Huh. So we got watermelon, sugar baby here. We have pepper sweet. Oh, I was talking about this. Idaho Garden Girl was telling me about. Do we have sweet peppers? I thought when they are ripened they might be sweet. I'm not sure, but they are not apparently. And these are the sweet peppers. Grand Bell mix. These are expensive, bro. I'm gonna grow them. I'm gonna check what's the proper time here to grow them. And got cabbage and fairy mods, squash summer, early prolific straight neck. I don't know how to eat squashes honestly, because in India everything is, all the recipes of squashes are same. They put chili powder in it, salt in it, peppers in it, then onions in it, then some more chilies in it. So it's like, it tastes like any other curry. So I have to learn how to cook this or how to eat this. We can't eat everything as in the same way, right? So okay, I'm gonna put this back. Oh, did I show you this? The cucumber? Yes, I think yes. We got birdhouse seeds. 2 seeds. Birdhouse, not birdhouse seeds. Birdhouse God seeds. 2020. This is new. Did I show you the ground clover? Clover? Yes, I did. I remember now. Yeah, he sent me prunes that I ate. He also sent me candies that I ate already. And here is a Kool-Aid, dipper, candy stick and dipping powder that I'm gonna take it out for special occasion. What special occasions can be there for a homesteader? Well, it can be new chickens, or it can be new equipments on the farm. But get this, I'm also an YouTuber, so once I hit 500 subs, I'm gonna open this and eat. Just ignore the background noises. People they spend more energy in yelling at each other than hey shh. What do you call a chicken which steals your feed? I cannot call him as chicken thief. If you say chicken thief, then a thief who steals chickens is a chicken thief. But what happens if you got a chicken that steals your food? Chicken thief as well. Huh. Shh. Shh. These are getting on my nerves. Those chickens, those neighbors' chickens. Yeah. And I'm bleeding money, in the feed and all, because they come and eat, they steal the food. And these guys, the one that I kept the food for, they have so much. Yeah, so my chickens are filled with empathy, so they just stay quiet when other chickens come and eat, because they don't understand how much money we will spend. They think that it's coming from heaven, God is giving us through these humans. Let's share. Like some of these countries, neighboring countries, that's what they're trying to do to America, Oh, you have food, you have space, give it to us, we'll also live there. Yeah. Green pepper seeds. Something else he has written here, but I can't read it. Oh, it says 2020. Look at how many seeds. If I grow all of these seeds, I'll run out of space here. Hey! Got some naughty chickens here. Okay. And peppermint seeds. And spearmint. I think they came out of the paper, because I can see seeds in the end of this. You can see that is not debris. That's those are seeds. Black seeds, peppermint, white seeds, spearmint. They are hard to seed. Be careful. Plant is perennial. Okay, Vikashar. Did I tell you about his letter? He has written big letter. Not so big. I mean, it's not personal letter like, say, how are you, how is life and all. I am sure that your life is going good. It's not that. He has written about how many seeds that he has sent. And he also sent me a challenge to grow this mystery seeds and the hints that requires. And he signed his name in cursive, which is really awesome. Very few people use cursive handwriting. Easily wander. Beets tall top. I don't like beets, but I'm gonna grow them anyways. Maybe I like beets. Maybe I will try to eat beets because I have grown them, so I want to taste how they actually taste like. I never ate beets in my life. Cabbage. If somebody forces stuff on me, I would punch them in the face. Radish. I should have brought my hanky, not something to wipe my face with, but like a really brown snowman melting. Red and white Russian kale. Oh, Russian, eh? It got some ring to it. Probably because most of the stuff that we own in India are from Russia, like helicopters or military tanks and other stuff, like guns, etc. Our military buys stuff from Russia, so. This is a sugar pea, melting sugar pea. I have this in India, but I don't know what they're called as. I'm sure they're not sugar melting and all, but you can eat them with rotis. I don't know whether it is he or she, I told you, right? It's jealous always, because whenever I sit like this, and if I pick my phone and I'm not showing attention to it, he does this. He or she does this. He sent me carrots. What is this? Turnip? Huh? I've seen them in the market, but I never ate them, because I don't know how to cook them. More radishes. What is this? Field corn, 75 days. This must be American corn, because it's from America. What's this? Tomato Tiny Tim. Tomato Tiny Tim. I don't know how many years would it take for me to grow all of this. Because there are so many, man. I never seen anybody send, and at least in my experience, nobody sent me $100+ worth of seeds from a different country. Nobody did. This first time in my life. Thank you. And thank you. Cantaloupe, honeydew, melon sweet. Yeah, these seeds are big, man. So I'm gonna expect big fruits. Nice melons. I like nice big melons. The vegetables I was talking about. Rainbow Swiss chard, awesome. Basil sweet Italian, awesome. Beefsteak. I love beefsteak tomatoes because it says beefsteak. It sounds non-vegetarian, but it's just tomato, so it's like powerful. Yellow wax bean. Okay, I don't know what are those. I never heard of those. So these are all the seed haul that I've been sent from all the way from Tennessee, USA, by Wickershire Project, whom I never met personally. Of course, I never met any of my YouTube friends before. We'll hope to meet them someday. When I visit that country, I'll come on a visiting trip and I'll meet with people. I'll meet as many as possible. I like Wickershire's house. His house looks like one of those magical mushroom thingies in Wizard of Oz. Like, you go inside, it's all magical, and it has different taste and touch to it. Not like the traditional houses that I see here, made of concrete slab, and we have asbestos from 100 years ago, more than 100 years. A really old house, and we thought of replacing them, but it's almost like building a 2-room house. That's the amount of money that I have to spend. I have to spend. The reason that I flinch, because sometimes they try to land on my face with their claws and all. I don't want to, get something on this handsome face here. They can land on my body somewhere else. It's okay. I can take the pain, not the face. Okay. Well, my channel has content, and I'm handsome, so that should give me some subscribers. Well, I have seen some channels who look good, women so beautiful and wearing itty bitty dresses and doing gardening, or at least trying to do gardening, because when I see them, I can see the sweat on their face, which is filled with 2 inches thickness of makeup on. Probably they just want to look good because they also are YouTubers. So that might be the reason. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, this is me. This is Raw. This is me, Star Homestead India. I'm Revant. That's my given name. People also call me Star, which is easy because Revant is not an English name. It's just a translation from my local dialect. So the sound you got to remain same, even the vowels doesn't make sense. All the nouns, all the names, the vowels doesn't make sense if you're foreign, and I'm foreign. So thank you all for watching. This is 30 minutes video. I know that I made you to sit through and through for a mail call, but get this, not in million years I would be spending $100 worth on seeds, or more than that, extra shipping and all. But there's a man who spent it and he sent me. So this is like inheriting somebody's property or an asset, you know, like a land. This is investment for future. This is, I'm gonna grow food. I'm gonna grow all kind of stuff that you guys eat in America, and I'll do that in India as well. And I'm gonna go and harvest and produce, and I'm gonna keep saving those seeds. So what are the seeds that you guys sent me, Vickershire? I'm gonna save them, grow them, harvest them, eat them, then save the seeds. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue this legend. I'm gonna continue this. I don't know what I can say about this, but this continuation of seeds thing, I'm gonna do that. All right. So United States Postal Service. Oh, get this, I had to sign to get this package. I had to show, I was required an ID as well, but he looked at my face and I told them, okay, this is me, and I signed it. So that's how it worked. Alright guys, you all take care and have a great day as well, and great weekend, and wonderful life. Grow your own food. Just don't buy food because it's $10 cheaper in the market. You know what all things that goes in that inside. You don't want that. Okay. We've been to hospitals for a long time. We have lived 1/3 of our lives in hospitals, taking medicines and stuff, whatnot. Well, let's change the lifestyle. You know, less visits to hospital, more visits to parties, eating homegrown food, homegrown meat. Or if you're a vegetarian, you can eat fish or just vegetables, you know, whatever you feel like. All right, that's the gist of what I want to express today. But again, if you really want to go off grid completely, then this man Billy at Vickershire Project will help you with his techniques. When I say help you, means he has wisdom and experience, so he can tell you what to do, what not to do, and you can be completely self-reliant and one happy family, man, woman, whatnot. Take care, people. If you do follow me, subscribe to this channel, I'd show you those seeds. I will show you how they grow, if they grow, when they grow, and how they taste like, and how to cook. And I'm gonna show you how to cook them as well. Okay, with the knowledge that I have, and knowledge that I'll acquire on YouTube. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye bye.